The South African Communist Party has moved to clarify its position ahead of the upcoming local government elections, confirming that it will not punish cabinet ministers or senior members who campaign for the African National Congress, despite the SACP's decision to contest elections independently. Speaking publicly, SACP General Secretary Mapaila acknowledged the political realities within the tripartite alliance, particularly the long-standing issue of dual membership between the SACP and the ANC. Mapaila said the party's expectation remains clear. SACP members are encouraged to campaign for the Communist Party. However, he said the leadership recognizes that some members occupy senior positions within the ANC and government and may be required to act in line with those responsibilities. According to Mapaila, those members will not face disciplinary action for supporting the ANC during the election campaign. He said the party has communicated this position internally and publicly and questioned why the issue continues to generate controversy. He described the current debate around political deployments and loyalty as outdated, arguing that internal struggles for control no longer reflect the priorities of the party or the broader working class. Mapaila said the SACP is now focused on a larger political objective, redirecting the National Democratic Revolution toward addressing the material conditions of ordinary South Africans. He said the party believes the current economic trajectory makes it impossible to meaningfully improve the lives of the majority, particularly workers and the poor. According to Mapaila, this moment presents an opportunity for a radical shift in economic policy. He stated that the SACP has reached the conclusion that the alliance in its current form is no longer capable of renewing itself or advancing the goals of the National Democratic Revolution. As a result, the party has taken steps to convene a conference of the left. Preparations for that conference are already underway, with a steering committee established and plans to hold the gathering in the coming months. Mapaila said the aim of the conference is to clarify the SACP's transformation agenda, not only for party members, but for society and progressive forces more broadly. On the future of the trade union movement, Mapaila reiterated the SACP's support for unity rather than further fragmentation. He said the party would back any initiative that strengthens unity across unions and federations, but warned against efforts driven by personal conflicts or factional interests. According to Mapaila, divisions within the working class weaken its ability to advocate for meaningful economic change. He confirmed that the National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa, NUMSA, has accepted an invitation to participate in the Conference of the Left. He added that the SACP would also engage NUMSA bilaterally, without imposing conditions or attempting to influence its organizational decisions regarding COSATU. Addressing criticism of the Government of National Unity, Mapaila stressed that the SACP's objections are political rather than personal. He acknowledged that President Cyril Ramaphosa, as ANC president, is the custodian of the party's economic policy, but he said this does not place that policy beyond critique. According to Mapaila, current economic policies are failing to significantly change people's lives and require fundamental revision. He emphasized that leadership decisions should not be personalized, noting that governance involves collective responsibility and ongoing engagement among political actors. Mapaila also reaffirmed the SACP's long-standing call for a stronger role of the state in the economy. He said the party supports the expansion of the public sector, industrialization, and increased state capacity to drive development. However, he criticized what he described as a trend toward transferring public assets and responsibilities to private capital, warning that such entities are often unaccountable to the public and driven primarily by private interests. Despite sharp disagreements over economic policy and the direction of the Government of National Unity, Mapaila said the SACP remains committed to dialogue. He said the party continues to engage openly with national leaders and believes sustained conversation is essential, even in the context of deep political differences. As South Africa heads towards another election cycle, the SACP's position reflects both continuity and change, maintaining alliance engagement while increasingly asserting an independent political path focused on economic transformation and working class interests.